Alright, here we go. What's up, guys? Got a bunch of boxes of baseball cards that my brother and I invested in when we were kids. We've got a ton more, but these are just the ones that are in best condition, which probably means that my brother had something to do with it because he was definitely the more organized of the two of us, I think. When it comes to this kind of stuff, I tended to be a mess. Go figure. So, yeah, they've been cleaning out the basement and found these cards. There's about, 10 boxes here. Although this one here to the left looks like it's a factory set. So yeah, they've been sitting in the basement, and I figured it'd be fun to go through them on stream and see what we can find. From all different kinds of years. I think this one's probably the oldest one, although we do have the 90, what is this? I know, I have looked through this one. I've got a set upstairs of this one. I think it's a 91 Donruss, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look. 89. I don't know when I thought 91. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, actually, no, sorry. 1990. 90 Donruss, right in the middle. Okay, off to a great start. So yeah, I got the 90 Donruss there. The set here looks like it is an 87 set. And then we got some boxes here from 2000, 99, 96. And then this one looks 87. So all over the place here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really 9. I'm gonna put these to the side because we know a bit about the Donruss ones already. And this one, like I said, I think is going to be a set. So definitely we'll go through this at some point. But 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We get 10 boxes here, including the. I'll adjust the camera here a little bit. Yeah, I figure we'll go through one of those 10 boxes tonight, see if we can find anything that's actually worthwhile, maybe learn a bit about an older set of cards, and have some fun doing it. Who knows what we're going to find in here. Yeah, some other points of note. I'm using a different light source. So if the, if it's better, if it's worse, let me know. Also, I've adjusted with the volume a bit. Still practicing, still learning, still having fun. Hopefully we'll always have fun. But yeah, so let's figure out which one of these we're going to do. 1 through 10. So yeah, we'll start with the, up here, 87, we'll say is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start back up again. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, somehow we've only got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, so I can't count very well, but we'll go with 9. So 1 through 9, I'm gonna. I've actually had this pulled up already for 1 through 10, but using this random number generator, random.org, to generate number 1 through 9. Let's see which one we're gonna look at. Number 7. All right, so we're gonna take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, interesting. So we're gonna go with the Pacific Paramount. Let's see, Tony Gwynn on the cover there. This has kind of gross in the back there. Let me get these out of the way, give me some more room. Okay. These are kind of dusty. But got my gloves here. I'm gonna put those on while I am also going to just kind of look up a bit about the 1999 Paramount Baseball. Let's see if we can find out about this before we go ahead and start. And I just knocked you all over the place there. Here we go. I'll do that. Just put that up. There we go. So you can see kind of what it looks like there. Let me see if I can actually tilt that for you. No, I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay. So, 1999 Pacific Paramount baseball cards. Okay. So, going to the baseballcardpedia.com. Maybe one day I will. Well, let's see if I can do this. So, let's do a new video capture device. I probably should have done this before, but okay. Well, there we go. It looks like this is actually allowing me to share my monitor. And we're going to, let's see. All right. Sorry about that. I'm sure it gives everyone a little bit of vertigo or something. All right. So, got it. Sorry, learning on the fly here. So, figuring out how to get my video feed and then my monitor, which, let's see, can I? Okay, so, sorry, still just trying to, so I could do that. Got it. So, alright. I think this might work the way I just had it set up. So hopefully what you're seeing right now is the Wikipedia, or the Baseball Cardpedia page with the in the right corner, the video feed. So I can actually check that real quick. Go to my channel. I'm sure this is really captivating for everyone. I guess it's like how the sausage is made. But we should see our stream. It's going up to the internet through Twitch and then back to me. Okay, yeah, so that looks about right. I can see myself doing what I just did. So real quick, I'm gonna close this out. So people don't see that kind of picture-in-picture to infinity thing again, and we'll go ahead and look. So the 1998 Paramount. This says 1998, but we want 1999. So, okay. So this is 1999 Paramount. I don't know. Does this look like the... Yep, so it has Tony Gwynn on it as well. You get the Hobby Box sealed for... Okay, well that is $109. Who knows if that actually is selling like that? Yeah, I guess it's actually like streaming takes up a lot of CPU power because it's not exactly super responsive here. I'm just gonna see what the eBay research report says. All right, I don't need to see this. In the last 90 days, what kind of sales are we seeing with this? 10 packs, 1 bonus pack, so 11 packs, 6 cards per pack. So we're looking about 66 cards. This looks like... Is this a blaster box? So it looks like what we have is some sort of blaster box. No, because this one is 1997. The one we have is 13 something. Yeah, but regardless, what are we looking for here? So, anyway, obviously we don't have the hobby box, so it's 36 packs per box. We've got 10 here. So, there are 1 per pack copper parallels. And then looks like we got some other parallels here. So, got the base. Then we got the copper, gold, red, platinum blue, hollow gold, hollow silver opening day, team checklists. Looks like the odds are actually all over the place for these. So, we have personal best, fielder's choice, Cooperstown bound, and Cooperstown bound Pacific proof. Be interesting to see which ones actually were Pacific bound, or not Pacific, Cooperstown Hall of Fame. So okay, so we're kind of seeing some of these cards, what they look like. I remember this set. Got some numbered cards there, checklists, personal bests, fielder's choice, Cooperstown bound. Cool stuff. And then let's see if we can see. Search for best cards. Alright. Okay, so yeah. These are all team checklists here. We don't want the checklists values. Yeah, I don't exactly see a good resource for, what are the cards to get in this set. It does look like some of these graded ones go upwards of 30, 35 bucks. So yeah, I mean, just kind of in general, I don't think these specific ones are as sought after. Here's a hollow gold. So if we have some numbered ones, I definitely would like to look at the prices of those. Let's change that. What we're gonna do here, and we'll go. I gotta get scene transitions working out here next time. But yeah, so thanks for the I like the background music. It's pretty chill. Oop. Sorry, got so excited that I got to talk to somebody, just knocked the camera. Yeah, so here's what we'll do. We're gonna look through the cards. We'll see what we've got, and then we can do some price comps. See if any of these are worth some money. But I figure this is probably a good first one because out of all of them, you're not doing a tops or an upper deck. I believe Pacific was probably bought by one of those. I just don't really want to look it up right now because I don't think that's as compelling watching me look things up on the internet as it is opening these cards. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna open these cards up. We're gonna see what we got. We're gonna have some fun. So yeah, so like Topps, Upper Deck, Donruss, these are all companies that are still making cards today. Pacific, I believe has been bought by somebody else, so maybe not as sought after, but who knows? We'll see what we got, and that's what we're here for. Okay, so first of all, can't really see it. $13.99. Pretty cheap for that many packs these days. Definitely wouldn't see that. Not a whole lot else going on here on the package, but when we do open it, we see this. Is look underneath this protective block to find your free bonus pack. In order to provide maximum protection for your cards, 2 of your 10 regular packs have also been placed below this protective block. It's just a piece of paper, but there is a block below here. So let's go ahead and get these packs out. So these packs, don't get too excited. They have been opened. The cards were just placed back in the packs because where better to protect the cards than inside the packs that they came from. So here's the protective block they were talking about. And inside here we've got packs. 2 packs in here, so it's exactly, almost exactly the way it was. I guess there was supposed to be 3 packs in there because 2 of the regular packs and the bonus pack were both supposed to be down there. So, but that would be all we got in the box. All right. So it looks like the strategy here was to open them, see what we got, and then put them back in. Okay, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna stack these up. Man, that does make it pretty fun because it's like I'm get to open the packs again, you know. So kudos to our past selves, namely Matt. Shout out Matt. Thanks for letting me do this, brother. All right, so let's take a look at the first pack. And then, yeah, the 1999 baseball season. Probably that would be more interesting. Next time I'll go into actually what happened with the baseball season. Okay, so let me see here, because I've got... That's right, bro. Trying to get the light so we can see it. And maybe get a cool little foil, there we go, foil glare, or foil reflection there. But not get this glare. This glare's I'm trying to avoid. Still working on what would be the best for that, but as long as I don't hold them like this, like that, I should be good. So let's hold it more like this. Alright, so we got Nomar Garciaparra, who, if you remember this dude, Nomar, he went on to be a broadcaster, and a pretty good one. Pretty cool. This is kind of weird because I saw the back card. So we got Brett Boone back there. And then we got Aaron Boone right here. Aaron Boone, I believe, managed, God, I hope I get this right, the Yankees, and is currently managing the Nationals? No. The Marlins? I don't know. I wonder if they're brothers. I do not know that, to be honest. It doesn't say where they were born or anything like that. Anyways, that's what we've got there. Oh man, this is cool. So far we're getting all these cards and they are all very much reminders of current day. We've got a current manager, broadcaster, and now the father of the current home run leader for Major League Baseball. I believe he has 21 or 22. I can't remember exactly how many he has. He had at least one today. The Blue Jays destroyed today. And you know what? I mean, they both play for Canadian teams, which is pretty cool too. The Montreal Expos, who became the Washington Nationals, and Vlad Jr. plays for the Blue Jays. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So one thing I am noticing here, and we did read this, we have the 1 per pack gold foil on the Nomar Garciaparra here. Well, thanks. That means a lot to me. I know that you definitely frequent many unboxers, so, you know, to have that honor is just, I gotta be doing something right. Alright, we got Marty Cordova for the Minnesota Twins. And Eli Marrero for the St. Louis Cardinals. So, looking at these cards, I think they're in pretty good condition here. I would say any of the cards that I'm looking at right now that are any faults on these cards are probably going to be from manufacturing and not anything that's happened since. So yeah, these cards, you can see the corners are pretty sharp. And yeah, so I don't really think we've hit gold quite yet, but I will put our first gold foil in a sleeve at least, because yeah, I mean, this is actual gold. Not actual gold, but you know, it's the gold foil one. I like the Vlad Jr. or the Vlad Sr. card. That one's pretty cool as well. Yeah, I'm gonna put these to the side for now. Hey, Matt, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to put these back in the pack? I was just probably planning on, this is a 250 card set. We don't really have 250 here, obviously, so it's not like we can make the whole set, but I put these in sleeves or put them to the side. Just let me know. For now, I'm just gonna put that to the side and move on to pack number 2. Ooh, we got a David Justice here. I know, that's a cool one for the Indians. That's the gold foil for the pack. Alright, well, if it's my call, honestly, I think that it was very good that we did put them in the packs. But I am worried putting them back in the packs may, you know, I think these packs are actually, you know, not really that rigid or anything, but I'd just be kind of worried about damage being done to them. So, let's keep them out of the packs. I think the packs have served their purpose. Alright, let's continue to pack number 2 here. We got Mickey Morandi for the Cubs, Carlos Hernandez for the Padres, Luis Gonzalez for the Diamondbacks. Ooh, look who it is. Derek Jeter. This one, especially with the Jeter documentary coming out, is one that's kind of, I would say it's worth holding on to here. Very cool.
What do you say? How about a walk in the rain?
All right, I think with Marquise Grissom, I believe that'll be our last one. Yep. Pack number 2. That was a good pack there. All right. Yeah, so honestly, I was thinking about starting to rip these, but they're just, you know, they're not bad. But yeah, like, just bring them out. You want to bang a corner or something. So these are actually stuck together here, which with these kinds of glossy cards tends to happen when they're exposed to like heat and stuff. Oh, cool. Bobby Bonilla for the Mets coming up. Spoiler alert. So yeah, Pedro Martinez here for the Boston Red Sox on the gold foil. Hey, another broadcaster. That's one thing about baseball and opening baseball cards. Let's see. That's a little. That kind of works. So yeah, they tend to stick around in the industry. Well, this guy's still being paid by the Mets. Although the new owner has a sense of humor and actually wants to make a Bobby Bonilla day every year and present him with a oversized check.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's up, Diva? Cool. Ron Coomer. Ray Lankford. And Maglio Ordonez. Cool. No, none of the special inserts yet, so let's see if we get one of those. Alright, here's our gold for the pack. Is Sandy Alomar Jr. for the Indians. Now, this guy, not having a good year, but he has inflicted more suffering on others, and I'm only putting him in a sleeve because he is the gold one for this pack. Randy Johnson, the big unit. Cool one. Yeah. Like I said, I don't really think these are going to be worth a whole lot. But, you know, Randy Johnson's a cool one to get. Hey, look, we got a Jeff. Jeff Jenkins. For the Brew Crew. Trevor Hoffman. For the Padres. I almost sped by Hideki. We got Henry Rodriguez for the Cubs and Hideki Farabu for the Yankees. All right. Right, yeah, so see, like, this one I am going to open just because I'm worried that just pulling it out is going to bend some corners. Oh man, it goes right back into position. Look at that. It's been like that for decades and it wants to stay that way. One thing I did notice here is that we've got a little bit of a legend here that tells us our table rather. It's going to tell us what we're looking for in the percentages and stuff. So we do have, like, you can see that if we are lucky enough to get a platinum blue parallel or a fielder's choice lasers cut, that's the 1 out of 73. Cooperstown bound is 1 out of 361. I don't believe we'll be getting any of these hobby only ones since this is not a hobby box. Yeah, that's kind of the ratios that we're looking for here. All right, what do we got? Hey, a Bobby Bonilla, and this one is gold. So you can see just now that we have our first duplicate that they're not any different there other than the gold foil. Bobby Bo. All right. Troy Glaus. Tino Martinez. That's a cool one for the Yankees. Charles Johnson. difficult when these are stuck together like that. Jason Kendall for the Pirates. Rod Beck for the Cubs. Cool. Alright, this one, it looks like, can't get them all perfectly. It looks like when we did open this one back in the day, ripped that top right off. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, starting off here, we got a Chan Ho Park. Then we do have our second Vlad Guerrero here. And this one's in the gold foil. Vlad Guerrero Sr. So this guy, 38 homers, that's not bad in 98, so like father, like son, I suppose. Chuck Novak. Definitely said that probably wrong. Although, I mean, like, a lot of these characters, a lot of these players, just kind of remember hearing their names when I was younger, even though I probably know nothing else about them. I just heard their names said. Jason Giambi. For the Oakland A's. Gary Gaetti. Albert Bell. Alright. A couple more packs here. I'm gonna open this one up again too, because like I said, I'm just worried about the quarters getting scuffed. I mean, I would say these pictures are pretty cool. It's got a really nice light feel to them. The foil's nice. Looks like this one is a little bit dinged in the top left, a little bit creased rather. Raul Mondesi. What the hell? We'll put it in a sleeve at least, as it is the gold foil one. We've got the great Gary Sheffield, the Dodgers here. Our second Jeter. It's a pretty good one. In pretty good condition. I would say that is the best hope for actually making any money off anything from this set, would be if it's in absolute perfect condition. And when we say perfect condition, we don't just mean it hasn't been messed with, but that it's perfectly centered, which I have no eye for really, but that doesn't look bad. It has no defects, no misprinting, no printing spots, or I mean, this stuff looks pretty good. All these cards have looked pretty good, so that's definitely a plus. We got Will Clark. Scott Spezio. Mark Grace. And back to Gary Sheffield. Alright. 4 more packs from the 1998 Paramount. Kerry Wood. Just saw a documentary the other day about pretty sure it was about the Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa home run race, and Kerry Wood was in it. At least some footage of him was. It was a really good documentary. It's called The Long Summer, I think. Something like that. Got Tony Phillips for the A's. Ooh. My man, Mike Piazza for the Mets. Obviously, that one's going to have to go in a sleeve. What the hell? We'll even put this one in a case here. Nice. Very cool. Oop. Fernando Vina, David DeLucia, and Jamie Navarro. Jamie. Speaking of, yeah, Sammy Sosa. So yeah, 66 home runs there in 98. Big boy. It was interesting watching the documentary and just kind of thinking about steroids and kind of comparing it to the sticky stuff that's going on now. Tim Raines, who I want to say is in management. Can't remember though. Oh, nice. Hideo Nomo for the Mets. Rick Aguilera. We got Kevin Young for the Pirates. Greg Norton for the White Sox. All right. Ooh. Now this is one that I might, well, definitely I'm going to put in a case because it's gold and it's the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Frank the Tank. So one cool thing that I saw about Tom Smith from the Mets is that his nickname is the medium hurt. Obviously a homage to Thomas. Oh, that's cool. That's a good one to have, in my opinion. All right, Roberto Alomar. Oh, all the Mets pitchers. Masato Yoshi. We got Jose Valentine, Al Martin, and Ray Durham for the White Sox. And here we can go. Last pack in the Paramount Baseball. Got a Dave Nilsson. There we go. Just stick him there. Dave Nilsson. Wally Joyner for the Padres. Got a Mike Caruso for the White Sox. Barry Larkin for the Reds. That's on the gold. That's a good one. Jeff Kent for the Giants. And Orlando Hernandez. So, as far as I could see, I did not notice any rookie cards in this opening here. which would be kind of what I would look for first to see what the high value items are in my limited knowledge. Well, let's just go over what we did get here. Sleeved first, we got the golds. Barry Larkin, Sammy Sosa, Kerry Wood, Raul Mondesi, Vladimir Guerrero, Bobby Bonilla, Sandy Alomar Jr., Pedro Martinez, David Justice, and Omar Garcia Parra. I think that's pretty good. And then we got the Randy Johnson here that I did put in a sleeve. And then top-loaded, we have the Frank Thomas, the Mike Piazza, the Frank Thomas on the gold, Mike Piazza base, Derek Jeter base, Derek Jeter base. So I'd say those are pretty cool, and probably the ones I was looking forward to the least. Pretty much all those other sets are kind of what I see out there when I'm looking at older cards. Tops mostly, and then Upper Deck, Donruss, that kind of stuff. So the best is yet to come. I think I might have time to open one more. What I will probably do with the rest of these is put these into a binder with pages, or probably in a box. I don't know. But yeah, we'll take care of those. But yeah, I would like to look at the value of some of these that we pulled, if we can find them, and why not? Let's start with Derek Jeter. Oop. Sorry about that. Okay. I won't mess with the captures again. Oh, why not? So I think I could probably just switch them. Okay, hopefully that works. Otherwise, you're just looking at a blank screen. Okay, so let's look in the last 365 days. 1999 Pacific Paramount, and we want to look at the Derek Jeter, which is a number 162. Alright, so it looks like someone sold it for 99 cents. The Hollow Gold PSA 9 mint went for $52.26. So it does look like there's, in the last year, 22 of these were sold. You know, we've got the opening day issue 1 here. You know, we didn't get any of the parallels, so this would just be a base, which I'm seeing at 99 cents. I do see a Gem Mint PSA 10 going for, or went for $20. Yeah, around $20. Unfortunately, it costs more than that to grade, so I do not think that this one would be worth grading, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't even think if it was a gold foil that it would necessarily be worth grading. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to say that nothing from this set is really going to be worth all that much. One last thing that I'll do is I will check out COMC and just kind of see what we can see here. So we're looking at Pacific Paramount. Baseball. Let's see. Let's look at highest suggested price here. so yeah, you can see there are some high ones here. These are all parallels, like the red up here. You can see this Derek Jeter red is going for 28 bucks. So you can see it's red instead of gold. We didn't have any of those. So yeah, nothing, no gold. No, I mean, we had the gold foil, but that was about it in the Pacific Paramount. So a good one to start with. But rather than getting the getting all the boxes out and rolling another one, I will just pick one that is close. And yeah, this actually seems like a good one to go to next. And I just now realized my video is not on. All right, we are back. So let's check this one out. We got $19.99. We'll do one of the two Super Value boxes that we've got here. It's got 20 packs, 2 bonus packs, 8 cards per pack. We got Home Run Heroes cards randomly inserted. This is Series 2. So Series 2 is the one that comes out a little bit later in the year. Top Series 2 just came out now. Just came out a couple days ago for 2021. There's also randomly inserted Nolan Ryan reprints here, 1968 through 1994. Real quickly, I will look up some of the ones to look for here. Well, let's see what the most valuable rookie card is here. Alright, so the most valuable rookie card would be CC Sabathia, which means this is not really that great of a year because pitchers are not usually quite as good finds. Yep, good night. Watch the rest in the morning. There'll be some good cards for sure. This is the last one I'm going to do, but you know, after the Pacific ones, I just couldn't really help myself. Wanted to go to the next box and see what we got. So we've got a lot to go through here, and not only that, after these boxes, I have a bunch more in less attractive looking receptacles, such as an actual trash bag. So that should be fun. Not really expecting to find many in good condition here. Or there, like I am here, but well, let's take a look. So this is gonna be a blaster box, or 8-box blaster. Okay, so right off the bat, we've got the jumbo here. Okay, we do have some slightly bent corners here, but it's the Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod. Jumbo card. So yeah, I'm assuming each one of these is going to have a box topper, box letter box topper. I don't have anything to put that in really. All right, so I'm guessing that, what is it, Clemens? Yeah, I'm guessing that Clemens did not look quite this green when these packs were first bought. I hope that none of this kind of melted and damage any of the cards. And here we go. So CC the Sabathia rookie is the best rookie in here. That's it. That's all that's in the box. Alright, let's see if we can find out some information here. Kind of hard to read. I'll keep looking at these packs as I pull them, and we'll see if we can find one that has a little bit better, more legible text on it. Alright, let's start it off. Ooh, right off the bat, we've got a all-star rookie with the cup. I guess that usually means that he was a rookie the year before. Bobby Smith. Chris Carpenter, pitcher for the Blue Jays. These are sticking together as well. We've got Miguel Cairo for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. They were the Devil Rays at this point, I guess. Brian Anderson, you're still playing? Just kidding. It's a different Brian Anderson. Oh, this is a cool card. We've got a prospects for the Cubs and a prospects. Oh, these are just random prospects. This is just okay. So we've got AJ Burnett rookie card. So that's actually could be a good one because he did stuff, right? Maybe he went on to manage. I cannot remember. But because that is a rookie card, I will put that in a sleeve for AJ Burnett, Billy Koch, John Nicholson. And we've got Roosevelt Brown. Oh, we got more and more prospects. Wow. So we got a Jose Fernandez rookie here. Chris Truby, and that was upside down. Jeff Leifer. Oh, and then the Doug Mintz, whatever. Honestly, I don't know who that is, so I'm not even gonna bother putting that in there because, yeah, I don't think anybody's rookie card is gonna be worth anything. I mean, not saying that I know everything about baseball, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the disrespect, Doug. Okay, so yeah, does look like this is a little bit stuck there. Okay, was able to get it off, not too bad. And here we go. There's a Barry Bonds, I believe. When did he hit 70? He only had 37 home runs in 98. Yeah, that's right, because 98 was the year for McGwire, wasn't it? But Bonds is worth sleeving. Moses Alou. I know that name. We got Sean Casey. I believe is he doing broadcasting too? Golly. Carlos Delgado. Brad Lidge. I know him. Draft picks. Double Nate card. Matt Belize and Matt Rooney. So, I mean, I guess out of abundance of caution, I will sleeve this stuff. I wonder if when we were originally opening these, if we did find like a really good one, if we would have taken it out, or would we have just put back in the pack? Tom Candiotti, Jake Bowman, Richard Hidalgo, Dave Hollins. Not a huge fan of these cards. There's a lot of gold going on. Luis Gonzalez, Jose Offerman, Edgar Renteria, Roger Clemens, Steroid Man. What's a steroid? This is steroid era right here. Wonder if that's the back of a draft picks card. Yeah, okay. So that's what we're looking at. Sorry for looking in and out, but That looks like what we are looking at there on the back. All right, what do we got? The Tominator, Jim Tomei. Kevin Millwood, Mike Piazza, very cool. We got Nomar Garciaparra, Randy Johnson, Mark Leiter right behind him. I'm skipping ahead. Pat Burrell, Eric Valent, Adam Everett, and Chip Ambrose. Honestly, don't know who those people are, so I'm just going to move on for the sake of brevity. Ramon Martinez, Pat Heighton. There's two cards here, I believe. Randy Wynn, Pat Heighton, Daryl Hamilton, Bad Osmus, Rafael Palmeiro. I think he was a steroid guy. Steve Finley, Dustin Hermanson. Okay, Scott Ellerton, Tom Evans, Adam Baines, Carlos Guillen. It's like Ozzy. Jake Buhner, Mark McElmore, Reggie Jefferson, Preston Wilson. Jim Thompson, Matt Stayers, Matt Franco, Lance Johnston, Kevin Tapani, yeah, Brian McRae, Ryan McGuire, Calvin Pickering, 99 cents a pack. That would be nice, wouldn't it? What do we got here? This one looks cool. Do we have something cool? All Tops outfielders: Barry Bonds, Mary Ramirez, and Larry Walker. Oh, that's pretty cool. Looks like we got another one right under it, which kind of makes me think, are these back in the packs the way that they were taken out? Or were they grouped together by someone after the fact? Because, yeah, there's a kind of a couple of them here. We actually have 4. So we've got All Tops outfielders: Vladimir Guerrero, Greg Vaughn, and Bernie Williams. Got Travis Lee, Todd Helton, and Ben Grieve. And we got Tim Salmon, Frank Thomas, and David Justice. There's some pretty cool ones. No absolute like wows yet, but we'll see. Scott Speziale, Fernando Vina, Marquise Grissom, Marty Cordova. So some recognizable names, but nothing amazing. Jamie Moyer. He was around forever, it seems like. Alright. Al Leiter. Tim Salmon. Jeff Kent. Kevin Young. Tim Gordon. Rick Brogna. And they stuck right back together, didn't they? Joe Fontainot. And then there he is, Jamie Moyer. John Jaya, Alex Gonzalez. Got Mike Blowers, Matt Morris, John Franco, good old Met, Pete Harnish, Hideo Nomo for the Mets, and Todd Zeal. Works with the Mets now. One time Met, I thought. Maybe future Met at this point. I don't know. That's a long history. I know he works with SNY. Another broadcaster. What a surprise. Speaking of broadcasters, I do want to get a Gary Cohen signed Topps opening day card. I saw them going on eBay for like $50. I like Gary Cohen, but I feel like I can find that cheaper somewhere. Alright, so we do have a bunch more of those inserts in the back. Oh, look. It's Senior. Fernando Tatis. That's a pretty cool one. Chili Davis, former Mets hitting coach, Jim Parquet. Then we got Sammy Sosa, Ken Griffey, and Juan Gonzalez on all Topps outfielders. Alex Rodriguez, Nomar Garcia-Parra, and Derek Jeter on all Topps shortstops. Vinny Castillo, Chipper Jones, Scott Rowland on all Topps third baseman. And then John Olerud, Jim Tomei, and Tino Martinez on all Topps first baseman. To the side to be sleeved at a later time so we can keep moving. We're almost there. Ooh, that is pretty. All right, we got something here, and it's a Roy Halladay. No, 99 rookie Roy Halladay. Looks like he's in pretty good condition there, and it's pretty. I like it. It's pretty decent condition. I guess that answers the question about inserts. That deserves a stand. All our first one on the stand. It's a 99 rookies stars. I don't even know what that is. Let's see if we can find out real quick here. I do not know what that is. Oh, we'll find out. AM18. AM18. Wonder what AM18 is. Okay, so that looks like it is an all matrix card, which I'm assuming that we can't see on camera, but 1 in 25 packs. So cool. We got an insert. It's in pretty good condition, pretty great condition, and it's a Roy Halladay, so not bad. It's empty. All right, let's continue. We got something. Greg Olson, Tony Saunders, Ugueth Urbina, John Burkett, Shane Monahan, and Bill Mueller. Let's keep going and we can figure out what we've got here in that card. Carlos Perez, Troy Glaus, Jeff Blauser, got Ron Coomer, Austin Kearns, and Chris George. Put this over there again. And we've got a couple more. We've got all tops pitchers: Roger Clemens, Greg Maddux, and Kerry Wood. All tops catchers in Mike Piazza, Ivan Rodriguez, and Jason Kendall. Okay. Got Eric Chavez. We got a Mike Hampton. We got a Wilson Alvarez. We got a Rick Helling. We got a Tony Womack. Dave Blicky. And an Alex Gonzalez. We got some prospects here. Ruben Mateo, Scott Morgan, and Mike Zwieka. We got a Jason LaRue, Matt LaCroix, and Mitch Molesky. We got an Armando Rios, Fernando Seguino, and Gabe Kepler. We got an Adam Kennedy, Mickey Lopez, and Jackie Redco. And we've got a Chuck Finley, a Mark, Grudzelanek. Wow. And there we go. We've got a rookie here, Kerry Lattenberg, for the Braves. It looks like our first rookie card. I don't really know how much I like that. Not really visually appealing. I'm not going to sleeve it because we know he doesn't go on to do much. At least I don't think he does. Maybe he does. I don't know much about the Braves from that era, even though I lived here in Atlanta during that era. So I guess I probably do know more than I think I know, and I don't know that guy, so. Hey, this guy deserves a sleeve. It's my man, Adrian Beltre. So 98 was his rookie. Look how young he looks there. Oh, baby Beltre. That's awesome. Alright, we got Bernard Gilkey. This is a cool one. Brian Hunter. I mean, he had 74 stolen bases in '97 for the Tigers. I mean, that's just that seems like a classic card right there. Stealing 2 bags. And Jeff Abbott. We got some prospects. Michael Bowie, Phil Norton, Randy Wolf. Okay, they seem pretty common here. Marlon Anderson, Ron Bellard, and Orlando Cabrera. Michael Kadire. Mark DeRosa. Jeremy Hairston Jr. I'm going to put this one in there just for the Michael Kadire. Ended up having a heck of a career. All right, we got an Andy Bennis. Cal Ripken, Tom Glavine. Wow, did they really have ABC as their jersey at one point? Tony Clark, Al Martin, Derek Gibson, Kirk Ruder. We got 3 packs left here. We got one more of these blaster boxes too. Not for tonight, but alright. We got Omar Dal, Ramiro Mendoza. We got a Bill Simas, rookie. Steve Treichel. Oh. Wow, when it rains, it pours. There are 4 of these. Strikeout Kings. We got 4 strikeout Kings here. Got a Pedro Martinez, Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling, and Kerry Wood. These are probably worth sleeving. Put them in the 2 sleeve pile. Not sure why this one isn't a rookie as well. He had his second start the year before, so it's one of those situations, I suppose. We got Bobby Howry on the rookie, David Ortiz, Juan Encarnacion, and then we got some more strikeout Kings and Roger Clemens, and then we've got a couple Series 2 checklists here. This is a sequential checklist, so. Alright. One last one. We got Ricky Ledge, Jeff Connie, Mike Lansing, the great Wade Boggs. Got Kit Pello, Mike Lowell, and Carlos Lee prospects. Got a Ricky Henderson. We finish up with the Mets. Brian Jordan for the Braves, and Delino DeShields for the Orioles. And that is it. So we did get the Alex Rodriguez Jumbo. Slightly bent on the corners. What cool box topper. We got a Barry Bonds, a Fernando Tatis, a Randy Johnson, a Mike Piazza, and a Roger Clemens. There were some other ones, but they're not too valuable. These are the two sleeve. We got the Strikeout Kings, Roger Clemens, Kerry Wood, Pedro Martinez, Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling. Interesting. So these all have Ryan's career bests on top, and then the card's career best. So Nolan Ryan versus whoever's on the card. So just kind of the career bests per season for one and for the other. Oh, no one had a better ERA. Jacob deGrom will. It's a crazy year for pitchers, and pitchers during the steroid era. We're not having an easy time of it. So then, man, we've got all these all tops ones. I'm not going to go into all of them, but we got some draft picks, more all tops outfielders, first baseman, third baseman, shortstops. Back to the outfielders. Got some more sleeve, but not really worth going over. This is really what I think is probably the coolest one that we've got. The 99 Roy Halladay All Matrix. That was definitely the best pull. I guess re-pull of the night there. Let's see if we can get a... There you go. Real quick, I'm gonna bump the camera real quick to give you all a little motion sickness, and let's see if we can find this one. So this is 1999 Topps Series 2, is it? I believe. I'm gonna say AM, what was it? 18, I believe. That's what I'm looking up, the number here. So AM 18. So this one that is getting us all excited looks like it has sold 5 times in the last 365 days, anywhere from $1.69 all the way up to the high price of $6.99, including shipping. None of those are graded. Looks like if we wanted to, we could buy one now for... Wow, these have been on here for years and years, but it looks like $3.41. If we wanted to go ahead and get one, we'd pay more in shipping than the card itself. So this is kind of the story with cards from this era. Everybody, I guess the idea for Topps and other card companies was produce as many as we possibly can, and by flooding the market, none of them are really worth anything at all. We had a lot of other people you know, try to do the similar things as far as buying a bunch of wax and saving it to sell at a later date. And who knows, maybe wait another 20 years and take another look. Maybe the prices will have gone up. But for most of these, we're not gonna find much. We did find a card that we could probably hawk for about $5 somewhere, if we were lucky, in this 99 rookie Roy Halladay. Just, you know, the hobby is better now, I think. I'm getting reintroduced to it still, but it seems like these days they've kind of changed and become more collector friendly, although that results in the cards being much harder to find. And then you have incidents like you did in Wisconsin where people are trying to jump other people, and those people getting jumped are pulling guns, and there's all kinds of conflicts and violence and such. And then, yeah, that ruins it for everybody. But yeah, long story short, to say, not a good couple of years to save cards from, and everybody tended to do it. So while this was super fun and very enjoyable, I don't expect it to be very profitable. Anyway, we opened 2 of the boxes today. We have about 7 left to go from that stack, and then we have a bunch of other cards to go through after that. We haven't quite struck gold yet, but hopefully there's something in here that will make it worth the while. Although I would say it's worth the while just to enjoy opening things. Looking through some nostalgia, some history. Looking back on some years of baseball. What happened those years? We've entered the steroid era here. And yeah, I appreciate anybody tuning in. If you like what you saw, hit me up, subscribe, follow, whatever. I'm gonna keep putting these out, and hopefully be doing some sort of breaking here in the coming week or so. So stick around for that. All right, guys. Peace.